Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. You know it's your boy Tony and
Tiana Laws.
we're back with another video.
You love that? We're back.
Alright, so in today's video we will be talking about something spicy. I think it's something spicy. Spicy. Anyways, we are talking about something interesting. Like me find interested. How to deal with a controlling partner. Right, so we're gonna talk about that. And you know, as I always tend to have our things I write down in our book. So she will begin.
So I mean, must begin. Are you a begin?
Tiana will begin. Because she always write in her book.
First of all, before we started this video, Tony says that I'm controlling. Okay. First of all, we need to look at why are these people controlling? Why is this person controlling? So what I have here is that one, them doubt them partner, and them can doubt them partner for several reasons. Maybe your partner has not proven to you that they're worthy of being in control of anything, so you have to just take control of everything else. Them doubt them partner because everything way the partner's supposed to do, they mess it up, or them don't do it good or something. So the other person have to take control. Then the other point I have is they think that they're the shit or they're overconfident. So this is a partner that is controlling in a negative light. It's not because the other partner can't do it. It's just because them just feel that them are the shit and them for just do it and them just overconfident. So that's a two different scenario. One scenario is where the partner just can't do it, okay? So you have to take up the baton. The other one is not that the partner can do it. Maybe the partner can do it, but this other person just feel like say, yeah, I'm the shit, so I must in control. The next thing is that the controlling person thinks that the partner is incompetent. It kind of, I was about to say tying to my previous point, but I don't think it does, because thinking that I'm the shit doesn't necessarily mean that I think that my partner is incompetent. I can just think, say, even if I can do it, I can do it better. I'm the shit. And then this point now is that your partner is just incompetent. The other point, the first point, I don't know if it's the same thing. It's not that they're incompetent. For the first point, it's not that they're incompetent. Them just probably not try hard.
Incompetent. Maybe some person was just
they're not capable of doing whatever. Them just not capable. You have some people, look here, you have some people come in a relationship and them just don't know what to do for varying reasons. Maybe they've never been in a serious relationship. Maybe the relationship that they've been in, they've never had these different layers of things to do. Some relationship, because I remember in my past, much of my relationship, all it entailed was just going out, meeting up, and go KFC, go eat, and you're my girlfriend, or you're my partner, or whatever the case. It never have all of these layers that it now has. My relationship is very, very layered, because now I am a mom, so my relationship is kind of skewed, because I can't just act like my free single and disengage because I have a small person that I take care of. So there's a lot of factors. In this relationship, I live with somebody. I have lived with another partner before, but not full time and not for any extended period of time. Yeah, this is look like a long term, because yesterday we pull a prank on Tony and say Rufus more left was at the place and Tony take up my key and someone for jump off of the balcony if I need to leave. You understand? So different things cause different reactions and so forth. We were also Googling and we were trying to, see what the narrative says about signs that you're in a controlling relationship. So what we see here is the person isolates you from friends and family. Yeah, they know where you're going, your friend them or your family, because they don't want nobody tell you things maybe against them, or they don't want you to find them. So they want you to be dependent on them. Then they don't want you have nobody else, So it's like, oh, pull one loyalty prank test for someone friend them and ropes up scudder ups. I have these people just in case my need for run out of this place. I know some I have one and three of them when I can call and say I come over your yard and they make space for me and so. In a controlling relationship, your partner don't want you to have that. Nobody, you know, for have no second, you know, for have nobody for call upon. Me your only friend. Me, I just me. The next one is no respect for privacy. So goodie, you can't have a password for your phone because your partner have to go up in your phone, them have to search this, that, blah 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 blah. Them have to control every move where you go. All long you stay, when you come back, we are gonna wait da 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 da, and while you're there, them call it 24/7 if them even make it go. And if they make it go alone, because they might say, okay, I'm coming with. You have partners like that. That's annoying. Why you want to be everywhere, me there? I can't go out with my friend them. Why you gotta be there? Why can't you just trust me? You're controlling. That's why. The next point is jealousy and paranoia. So you're paranoid, thinking that if my phone ring, I don't want to answer this call. I'm a man. Why I ignore the call? And it could just be I just don't want to talk on the phone right now. It not have nothing to do with the next person. It's just me. I just can't do the phone call right now. But you over there saying your feelings, thinking that I probably want I'm a man them and I can't answer the phone in front of you. And it's really not that. I just don't want to talk on the phone. God damn. Why can't I just have that? You know? Why me can't just be able to choose when we want to talk on the phone? Next point we have here is frequent criticism. So we criticize them frequently?
Yep.
Bad criticism or good criticism?
It's not bad criticism, it's criticism to improve.
Okay. I just wanted to put that out there for all you Team Tonys ready to attack me. Frequent criticism, so them judge everything you do. Look here, if it is that you're doing something and your partner points out to you, it's not always bad criticism. Sometimes, like Tony said, as something for you to improve on. If you see something if you improve on something too, you can bring it, but just make sure it's something will make sense. Don't just come and say shit because me I say shit. You understand? Make sure so whatever you're coming with can be validated.
And wait, coming can be validated, but what if it's not validated to you? What if it makes sense to the other person, but it don't make sense?
No. It has to make sense generally. I'm not irrational. It's not like you're talking to an irrational person. We can't look and see them ways and so. You have that, you have people who are very rational, and sometimes people are the things that they know so they might do it, because enough time I do things, I'm laugh at Tony after them get vexed. Because I know say it's gonna have that effect. And then like for me, and I really not detrimental, him ever take everything serious. Everything don't take to heart. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to take what I'm saying seriously. You don't have to take everything to heart. You know your feelings and this and that. Like, Jesus, my love. That's not too much. Yeah. It could like say you don't want to be corrected, you know, and nobody telling you for just do all your foolishness and people for just suck it up. No, it can't work that way. It can't work that way. We're in a partnership, and if you do some foolishness and me some foolishness, I'm going to say ropes, go to dopes. Fix it. Frequent threats. So them threatening to lick you, threatening to expose you, threatening to do something. Threatening to take with something with them and give you. Threatening just some threats where, you know, threats. Be in a bad mood when things are not going their way. It's not that things are not going my way, things are just not going good. So me now in a goddamn bad mood. Okay? Constantly making you feel guilty. Make you feel guilty?
Mm-hmm.
But what?
Well, about something, but as I say, we don't have to go in details. We don't talk about all that because we have things to say, so just do it.
So that's the last one. Constantly in this thing. Constantly making you feel guilty. And then Google said, control freaks have a hard time trusting people or delegating tasks to others. They hate surprises. They fear that without control, their lives will spiral out of control. If they find themselves in a situation where they are not in control, they tend to go ballistic. No, I'm not like that. But I go ballistic. The only time me go, if it is that it affects me, then I need to be in control because I need to make the decisions, okay? If it's a general thing, I'm not in control. I'm not business. But if it has to do with me, and I just believe that I make better decisions, look here, I always tell Tony, if it is that you are able to make a decision, I will allow you to. But if I don't think that you're able and you're competent, I'm not going to allow you. And that's just the truth. I not hide behind no shadows and so I say it. Nobody is supposed to lead me if you can't lead me right. I will lead you because I know where I'm going. If I feel as if you don't know where you're going, you can't lead me. Worse, if you have never done anything for me to think otherwise. You're crazy? That's my point. Yes, Tony?
You see, personality is such a while. Anyways, alright, so thinking about it, how to deal with it, because she just talked about controlling aspect, just go in detail. She not talk about how to deal with it or whatever. So I'm going to kind of touch a bit on that, right? So the first and foremost, you need to find out why your partner is controlling. That's the first thing. You need to know why. If it's a case where your partner just controlling because they want to control you, and if you think that you whatever is like you can contribute and them just feel like so them want to take control of everything because them feel like everything with them do right and what you do right, then it's a case where you have to look into it and say, is this worth it, right? Is building this relationship go build me up for the better or go burn me down? Because it all depends. Because if you think that you are capable of doing something and your partner don't see where you're capable of doing it, and if it's a case where that will break down you mentally, emotionally, and if it's something that is damaging to you, then you know it's a case where you just need to just cut, because it don't make no sense. Because you can't be in a relationship where you're constantly being being broken down because of the other person, right? So the thing is, you just need to know why your person is controlling. Now, if a case where the person is controlling because, alright, them see potential, if a case where whatever is done, you have never done this before, you have never been in control of a situation before, it can be a teaching moment for you to learn from it, for you to learn from your partner, for your partner to be able to build you up for the better, right? Because it all depends. Because when you're in a relationship, it's all about learning from each other. If a case where you feel like your partner just wants to control everything, and alright, put it this way: what if you're in a control relationship and you like when the person take control? Then that's different. Because it all depends. What if you're in the relationship and you just feel like you like someone taking control of you in every aspect of your life? Then that's something that you can cope with. If that's
what could have caused you for stay so now? Can a person you be where you just want everybody to control?
No, you have some persons like that.
There's the submissives.
It can be where the person is submissive, like the person because you have BDSM, where you have dominance and submission. It comes there because it's a lifestyle thing. And you have some of them where just deep in the lifestyle where every aspect the dominant take control. So what if it's a submissive, or the submissive like to be taken, like they like when somebody tell her what to eat, tell her what to do, tell her what to dress. It's a thing. So if a case where you're in that type of relationship, then that's okay. But if you feel like you're taking advantage
you don't want in a relationship like that?
No.
You better say no. Damn. You better say no.
You mean better self when I want nobody take control of me like
no,
that?
No, but you be the one to take control and tell me what to eat and wear and so.
That sounds nice. But anyways. Yes, we're not PSU no man.
Oh, that's so nice.
Of course that's so nice.
Tony?
What?
Continue the video.
What?
We have 3 minutes. Continue the video.
Which 3 minutes?
Tony, continue.
Anyways, so as I was saying, right, if you feel like you are that type of person, then that's okay for you. But in a case where you think that you're in a relationship and the person is taking control of this right now because them see where you have potential, and by you learning from them, then you will be able to know how to do certain things. So it all depends on the type of relationship that you're in and why the partner is being in control. Done.
Yeah, so how you handle it?
So alright, how you handle it is knowing why the person is being in control, and once you know why, you know if you can do it. If a case where it's your person in control, just in control, and you can't handle that, you should, in a sense, just stay in there, leave, because if you can't handle it.
But if you can leave.
Yeah, if
I was staying in some relationship.
True.
I know so the relationship toxic, but because of things, I think I would have made a video about reasons why people stay in an abusive relationship or something like that. But the video idea came from a Facebook friend who wanted me to talk about it many moons ago. Finally, I do it now because apparently she was in a controlling relationship whereby her partner was, controlling every aspect of the relationship. And I was saying, but why? If it is that you are not, do you think you're capable? And she was saying, yeah, man, I'm capable and whatever. Someone says, so why is it that they feel as if they need to take control? I don't even remember the conversation because, like I said, this has been so long, but that's the thing. And people control the relationship for different reasons, different from what Tony had said. They have people who control because of them have the money, and them I spend the money, or them I make most of the money, and them I do this, that. Look here, in our relationship, it is a partnership. So regardless of who I make the most money, that should not be something for you to dangle over your partner's head or anything like that. See? So as a couple, you guys need to talk about it. All right, babe, you're making the most of the money. How are we going to do this? If it is that you know, say you don't capable of shit, don't blame the people for trying to be in control, because a lot of persons take control. Like myself, if me see a gap, if I see a need, I'm going to go at it because the thing is going to affect me. As long as the things are going to affect me, I'm going to pick up the slack. If I realize that my partner cannot budget, I will budget, because I know that if he spends badly, it is going to affect me. Once we live together, when him done feel money and me want everything I got left pan. So before that, I take all him salary, because I know that when I have his salary, him still gonna get food for Niam. All of the bills I'm gonna pay, him still gonna get clothes for wear. Everything still gonna be okay. You understand? So as I said, it depends on why the person is controlling. If you know within yourself that you cannot do shit, you're not capable of doing shit, stand down and make the people them control. But if it is the opposite and the people them just think that they are the shit and you are very much capable, then you might want to have a conversation with this person and say, babe, I don't really like where this is going, right? And you make a point. Say, babe, point and take, and you say whatever is on your mind. And if it is that you guys can come to a mutual agreement, one helicopter, one airplane, or if the current problem come, if it is that you guys can't get to a mutual place, then it might be time for you to revisit why you guys are even together, and to see if it actually makes sense. Okay. So that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for spending the last 18 minutes with us. Until next time, Tony and Tiana Laws signing out.
Peace.